to more Resident Evil 2 Claire run through, and you might notice there's a gap missing. And that's because my PlayStation 4 froze. And I had to plug it out and plug it back in. And it froze shortly after I hit the share button too. Oh, wait, what was that? Nothing. Nothing. It's nothing.
Until detonation.
So yeah, we're just gonna speed run this, I guess. Yeah, there's something back there. I don't particularly care right now. I'm just gonna head down here. Oh yeah, I gotta try and open it first.
Stupid thing's locked. Hold on. Sure,
So I think what I'm gonna do is, because I don't really want to replay this whole entire game again, just to...
God damn it, your timing sucks. Until detonation.
She just said she had it open? No. Oh, come on, Sherry.
Nice work.
But yeah, like I said, because I really don't want to play this game entirely again. I've already had to do that before for a Let's Play. And that was at the finale, too. This is the second time this has happened to me.
We're almost out of here.
The second time.
Maybe we can use that.
Oh, there's a box right here. What the hell is that? Oh, because I took it out, started using you. That makes more sense.
Worth a try.
Oh, because I don't.
8 minutes
Did you?
until detonation.
About to say, why aren't you picking up? So yeah, because I did that with Brotherhood, and I replayed through the entirety of the game, like a sped run. That whole game, just to get to the finale again, just to get the very, very ending of the game. Because, you know, I went through that whole entire game, the very last episode cut out on me.
What are you doing? I gotta get this train moving.
It didn't
I
save.
need you to stay right here, okay? Okay. I promise I won't move. Good. Be careful. Always.
Give me a second. sorry for the interruption upon interruption. I know, I'm getting a little annoyed too. But, it is what it is. Oh yeah, I'm not doing that again. Combine, not combine. Shortcut. What was that? It looked like I picked something up. I guess maybe not. Anyway, like I was saying, Brotherhood, very final episode. Thought it saved, didn't save. I had to replay the entire game just to get that final episode again. Like I said, it's pretty important. Final freaking episode.
You're down here too?
Yeah. But the whole place is coming down. Look, you need to get out. Fast.
No, I found a way out. I think we can all make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
Don't worry about me. Just get out of here.
Leon! Leon! Damn!
So I had to replay it through all of Brotherhood just to get that final episode again. Which is pretty integral because it's the very end of the game. Credits, plot twist, everything. There is no ending to a series if you don't have the final parts of the game. Yeah, you can. This situation's pretty similar here, and you know, if I did it for Brotherhood, why shouldn't or wouldn't I do it for Resident Evil 2 Remake? Simply put, time. Okay, I wasn't expecting you to actually freaking land on me, you jerk face. I don't know where he's coming from, to be honest with you. Okay, yep. Sir? Okay, I should have saw that coming, but to be honest, I thought he was landing on top of the train. I don't have the green blessed blue this time around. Nope. Say, can you run inward a little bit faster? Oh, we did this last time. Literally the exact same thing last time. Grenade and everything. But anyway, yeah, and the game's shorter, so like it shouldn't be that much of an issue. I just don't have the patience or the time right now, to be quite honest with you. So what I think we're going to do instead is just grab the cutscenes from online, splice them together, and put them on before this episode starts.
We're getting out of here.
The cutscenes, that is.
What's the first thing you want to do when we get out of here?
I want to see where you live.
Good. 'Cause I take a shower.
Yeah.
Really? Not bad.
Claire!
Leon! It's so good to see you.
I told you we'd make it, didn't I?
You did.
Who's this?
This is Sharon.
Okay.
That's so weird seeing him look like that. I didn't
was
think
that?
to change his outfit
I don't know.
before this cutscene.
You stay here with Sherry. I'm gonna go check it out.
I didn't actually think to fix that. He should be in. He should be an injured. Oh no! How gracious! You actually gave me 2. It's. Whew. Thank you. I don't know what to say. Just thank you. 2 of them. Oh my god. I've got so much though. You know what? Screw it. Let's go for this bad boy. There's no save. Yeah, there was. There was. What's the point though, yo, dude? YOLO. Are you kidding me? Is this car really this long? Yeah. You can.
Hope you like bullets, because I got a hell of a lot more.
I wasn't even using bullets, but
For fuck's sake, how the hell are you still kicking? Like Chris likes to say.
it's not for us to discern, Jerry. Seriously. How many acid rounds can you take to the face?
We're gonna lose that car!
You like that?
You thought you didn't need to take a shower before.
Give me your hand!
Mutate birth and just comes to realization, oh fuck. There you go, the boss fight that wasn't in Leon's campaign. That was it.
So, are you guys like boyfriend and girlfriend?
No. We were just... Well, we actually just met last night.
Yeah. Would have been one hell of a first date, though.
Yeah.
Look! He might be able to give us a ride.
Maybe it's not just a city.
Get Shirley out of here.
Come on.
was friendly.
So, is it over?
I don't know. But if it's not, we'll stop him. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, you're damn right we will.
As long as we stick together, we'll be fine. Come on.
Hey, you guys can adopt me.
Adopt you.
We can get a puppy
Puppy.
and a parrot.
Perfect.
I always wanted a puppy, but my mom said they were too messy.
Next up on this boring Wednesday is a song to get your blood pumping.
Yeah, song to get your blood pumping. As much as blood pumping you can get with your anger. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and, you know, essentially steal the clips from online, put them together, and try and tack them on before this video. But we'll see how that goes. You know? Especially with the current YouTube editor situation YouTube's got going on. Worst case scenario, you'll see this video go up and immediately be deleted, only for another one to appear in its place. Oh, that mess aside, as long as this one goes through, that's what really matters in the end. All you missed was a boss fight you had, gameplay wise, was a boss fight you've seen in Leon's. Cutscene wise, there was a somewhat important cutscene that was somewhat sad and somewhat cute at the same time, and that's Annette's death. That's really the most important one, but you know, Annette and Claire's interactions are different than Leon's and Annette's, because obviously Claire has had previous encounters with Annette, which Leon did not. Like, she barges in and Leon's like, who the hell are you? I guess he did have that one. She did kind of shoot him, but I don't know if he noticed that was her or not. So there's that. It's just messy. I hate it when that shit happens, but it happens. The only thing this teaches me is that when the game allows you to have multiple save throughs, cycle through saves. I mean, if you're overly paranoid, yeah, do a different save slot every single freaking save. For someone like me, I've been using one save this entire game, and I admit that was kind of my fault. In hindsight, I should have cycled between 3 saves. Save 1, save 2, save 3. Go back to save 1, save 2, save 3. Rinse and repeat the cycle. If I'd done that, I would have been fine. Like, I really, really would have been fine. But I didn't. So, there's that. As far as the game goes, Claire B's scenario, I only just now started Claire's A scenario, like a while ago. I think earlier this year actually I started, and I got as far as the Chief Iron's office area, the clock tower segment, essentially. I think I'm on the clock tower segment where I gotta get the key things, and I think it was during that playthrough where I just kind of fell out of my Resident Evil kick, which is when I kind of fell out of recording for this, because I started Claire's Beat back in like June, July, I think, and it's October now. But news of the Resident Evil Origin movies just kind of kept me up in a kick. Now I'm doing this. I'll probably finish Resident Evil 3, my first playthrough of it, because I'm at the very end of the game. That's another reason why probably it died down. Was because of Resident Evil 3 and Resistance. Like Resident Evil 3 kicked it back up a bit, but then once I got to the end of Resident Evil 3, got a like close to 10 Resident Evil Resistance videos recorded, which haven't been uploaded yet. It just kind of died down. I think to blame is Resistance and just motivation. Which sucks, but is what it is. And then after I beat the game, I'll start recording for it, because you know I still have that Resident Evil itch, and the game's short enough that I don't think I should really have any issue. And then I think after that, it all depends on where I go from there. Do I go do Uncharted Lost Legacy? Do I go to Resident Evil 4? Because I've been wanting to do that for ages. Or do I go to the other really big game I've been meaning to do, which is as old as this game right here, Resident Evil 2 Remake, and that's Kingdom Hearts 3. I think after Resi 3, those are the most obvious ones to me. So Uncharted Lost Legacy, because it's been creeping into my mind here lately. Resident Evil 3 is obviously next. Resident Evil 4 is a natural progression of that. And Kingdom Hearts 3, because I've recorded 1, 2, Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance, Chain of Memories, and Reverse Rebirth and Chain of Memories. And I think that's it, because I can't do Days or Cody because they're DS games. But overall, I will admit that this is my favorite game of all time. I'm just joking, it's not. It's definitely my top 10, that's for sure. It is freaking hell yeah, sure. However, just because this is in my top 10 favorite games of all time does not mean I want to replay the entirety of the thing just to get, what was it, 5 minutes worth of cutscene footage? Maybe not even 5 minutes worth of cutscene footage. It might be less than that. And I just realized
Resident Evil 2.
technically we're not finished. What's bonuses again? Yeah. Because we still have these to do. No Time to Mourn, Runaway, The Forgotten Soldier. And we're doing them on training. I'm not. And then attempt at the 4th survivor, which is Honk. And of course, you know, they got dumb little things you can do. I like how Molded's one. Callback. So, they're so weird too. Oh, I guess they all get it. Play the Ghost Survivor 10 times. I played them 10 times. I did do No Time to Mourn several times. Several times trying to do it on its regular difficulty. To no avail, because you literally have to play these extremely perfect and precise. But you know, they shouldn't be hard, especially if I do them all in their own little thing. But anyway, that is Resident Evil 2 Remake, both Leon A and Claire B playthroughs. Maybe sometime down the future, if I ever get into a big kick and I don't know what to do, I can do clear A, Leon B. Which I will. But that is for another day. Probably a couple years into the future. More than likely, anyway. Up next, obviously, aside from these bonuses, is Resident Evil 3 remake. The oh so controversial remake. So I hope you have a good day. Remember, you can be the best you can possibly be. If you like the video, give it a like, comment, feel like it super special, awesome, subscribe if you haven't, to reel me out. And ta-ta for now.